Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be checking out and doing the best class setup for the Chuckwalla blueprint for the Bison submachine gun here in Modern Warfare Season 3. So of course guys, welcome back to a brand new Modern Warfare Season 3 video here on the channel. And if you guys didn't already know, once you make it up to tier 59 of the battle pass, you are going to be unlocking the legendary Chuckwalla blueprint for the Bison submachine gun. And let me just say, this particular blueprint looks really cool in my opinion. So that's the come I want to check out in today's video and also do a class setup on it. So with that said, now let's actually talk about the class setup, and here it is. So of course, doing a brief rundown for my primary weapon, I will be using the Chuckwalla version of the Bison, and let's talk about my attachments. For my first one, I will be using the monolithic suppressor, which of course comes with this particular variant, and for my second one, I will be using the 8.7-inch steel barrel, which will be increasing the damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control. Our fourth one is going to be no stock, which is going to be increasing the movement speed and aim down sight speed. Our fourth one is going to be the staple grip tape, which will be increasing the aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed. And our fifth one is of course going to be the 84 round magazine. Talking about my secondary, I will be using the Tycoon variant of the 357 Magnum, and my attachments are going to be the 357 long barrel, the 1mm laser, the lightweight trigger snake shot, as well as the Kimbo. So with that said, now let's talk about my perk setup, which is going to be EOD, Ghost, and Battle Hardened. Now if you guys want to swap out EOD for Scavenger, feel free to go ahead and do so. And of course for my lethal, I will be using C4, and my tactical is going to be Stim Shot. So yeah guys, with all that said, if you go on to enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like on it down below, as well as make sure to subscribe for more Modern Warfare content. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, I will see you when I join up into my first game. And alright guys, as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our first game, and this time, oh, wait a second, that's going to be our first kill. We are going to be playing a standard match of TDM here on Rust, and also for this particular game, we are going to be joining up a little bit late. However, it's really not too big of a deal, and with all that said, let's see exactly how well we can do. And of course guys, for today's video and for today's gameplay more specifically, I'm going to be using the legendary Chuckwalla blueprint for the Bison submachine gun. And let me just say, this particular blueprint looks really cool in my opinion. It's very unique, and this is actually one of the first times I ever used this thing. And oh, just one second, there we go. And yeah guys, if you haven't already, make sure you comment down below what are your thoughts on this blueprint. Alright, that's gonna be another headshot. Well, we gotta be pretty careful over here. Things are starting to get kind of intense. Okay, that was a little bit of a lag spike over there. I don't know about you guys, however, recently, I noticed I started getting quite a few lag spikes, which is a little bit odd considering that my internet's very good. So it's probably just the servers, or at least my servers after all. And alright guys, as you can see, of course, we are going to be joining up into our second game, and this time, we will be playing a standard match of Kill Confirmed here on Hackney Yards. With all that said, let's see exactly how well we can do. And of course, for this particular game, we are going to be joining up right from the beginning, so that's always good. And yeah. Oh, wait a second. I'm not quite sure why, but if you look at my class setup, this is the exact same class I was using, but I just have the standard version of the Bison. I don't have the Chuckwalla one. See, look, this is a class setup over here. It looks like just the standard version. But if I go to my loadouts, it says I have the Chuckwalla version. So yeah, that's a little weird. Well, okay, after spawning in with it again, it looks like we're gonna be stuck using the standard version. So yeah, that's rather interesting. Where is that person going? I mean, seriously, there's no stairs over there. You can't get up. There's another person over there, so alright, took him out. Let's call this personal, so now we have some idea where they're gonna be. And now, do you see those two personal radars? Man, I really want to shoot them down because if you guys didn't already know, of course I'm going for Damascus camo. And one thing that I need to do, the hardest weapon category in this game that I needed to do was the launchers. And yeah, so this weekend I finished up the launchers. You know, I got on platinum after all. And basically my entire weekend was just me looking up at the sky trying to find a personal radar. Because if you guys didn't already know, the personal radar is like the perfect kill streak to shoot down because it counts for an aerial streak, a ground-based streak, it's also a support streak, and it's also a vehicle, which is rather interesting. So you can really knock off a lot of challenges shooting down personal UAVs, and most importantly, for the non-lock-on launchers, they're very easy to shoot down. So yeah, that's one major tip. If you're going for platinum launchers in this game, shoot down those personal UAVs. They're so useful. Alright, there you go. That's what you like to see. The Chuckwalla back. Not gonna lie, it was a little odd for that game. I just simply did not have my blueprint, even though it said I had my blueprint equipped. So yeah, that's a little bit odd, but it's really not too big of a deal. I think we killed that same person like 3 times in a row. Oh, we are still getting kills. Okay, let's see if we can keep it going. And we also just got the VTOL jet, so that's always good. So I'm going to be calling in very shortly. We just had to stay back a little bit because I know there's this one person on the other team who's running around using dual-wield 357 Magnums, and then you got another guy, and he's running around throwing Semtex grenades, so yeah, it's a little risky, a little dangerous after all. Let's call in the VTOL. Oh, there were 2 of them over there, okay. Another guy spawning behind me. That's rather interesting, and we also got our second VTOL jet. Wait, they're still spawning back here. Like, did we have them spawn trapped or something? I mean, this is rather interesting. I mean, hey, let's see how long we can keep this streak going, but yeah, rather interesting. Let's call this VTOL jet. Probably gonna be around C. We're currently on a 13 gun streak. Alright, alright. You'll like to see it. Let's just throw this down because I really don't have much ammunition left. And alright guys, that's of course gonna be the game. I'm getting 28 kills, which isn't really too bad, especially if you consider that I was only in this game for the last about 3.5 minutes. So yeah guys, that's gonna effectively wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it down below. As well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. So yeah, that's of course gonna be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.